Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, like I always say, welcome to the channel. Today is Thursday, May 30th, 2024, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving my recap of May as well as my preview of June. So I'm going to jump right into it, and I'm going to be on my phone in my notes app because there's a lot to cover for May and then a lot coming up in June, and I don't want to miss anything. So I'm going to start with what I always start with, which is work. And this month was a very, very exciting month at work because the company that I work with, Ignite Recruitment, which is now called Renvio, actually secured funding and financial backing. And this is a huge deal because up until now, we've been a recruitment firm that specializes almost exclusively in direct or permanent placement. And this funding that we've secured is allowing us to make the transition to being able to offer our current and future clients not just the direct hire and the permanent placement services, but also contract to hire services. So this is a huge, huge change for the company and has provided a lot of short term as well as long term opportunities for me in the company to grow and expand my work with the company. And it's just been a very, very, very exciting month in that regard. And I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity to be with the company and very excited to see what happens over the next couple months leading into the end of this year and into next year. So really, really exciting stuff. And I'm still going to be working on my permanent placement projects that I've been working on, but adding the contract services to my offering to, like I said, current and future clients. So really great month there. As far as the Foundation Fighting Blindness is concerned, we had a successful, very successful local luncheon here in the Pittsburgh chapter. It was a women's only luncheon hosted by one of our national trustees in here in the chapter, and I don't remember the exact dollar amount that was raised, but it was several $1,000s. It wasn't quite 10,000, but I think it was over 5,000. So it was a very successful local event, and I'm very, very happy about that. And we also announced our well, we announced our Vision Walk date for October. So far, the Vision Walk, the Pittsburgh Vision Walk, looks like it's going to be October 26th. It's subject to change, but that's the date that is being tossed around right now, and I will update you if things change on that end. As far as the FFB goes, not a whole lot else to report for the month of May, but definitely some exciting things that are starting the planning. We're starting the planning on. So all good stuff there. I did pretty well this month as far as exercise and fitness. Again, not as good as I wanted to, but better than I could have, and definitely going to commit to getting back on the wagon in June, back to where I used to be as far as number of days per week that I exercise and eat healthy and things like that. So pretty good month there. I went to a really good one of my best friend's daughter turned 2 this month, and some family and I went to that birthday party. Very, very fun. We also had lunch in the middle of the month with my uncle Bob, who came in from Philadelphia for a few days. We had lunch at one of our favorite Chinese buffets, which was very nice. And we also, another big, big highlight of May was that it was my sister Amy's 30th birthday. May 17th was her 30th birthday. And we went to one of her favorite restaurants for dinner and came back here and had cake and ice cream. And just really enjoyed the time together. And um, yeah, it's a big deal because it's just my sister and I. I turned 30 2 years ago. She turned 30 this year, and it's just been wild to think about. How quickly time and life fly by. So, um, happy birthday to my sister Amy. um, some family friends came over that weekend, the 18th and the 19th, to hang out for a couple of days, which was very fun. That was another highlight. And we had a get together over almost said Labor Day, over Memorial Day weekend with some family as well, which was extremely fun and exciting. And we just had a really fun time. And that pretty much sums up the month of May. I can honestly tell you that May has by far been the best month of the year so far, and June is definitely trending in that direction. And May is going to be a very difficult act to follow, especially the second half of the month. But June is definitely looking pretty damn good. It coming up here. So as far as June goes, with work, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing on the permanent placement side, like I said, as well as to work building a contract book of business, both on the candidate and client side of things. So I'm really excited about that to really hit the ground running on Monday to start the month off fresh, really, with this new opportunity within the company. And exercise and healthy eating, of course, is going to be at the forefront, as it usually is. Not hoping, I'm going to get back onto the horse with that fully and completely. And we have um, some parties going on in June with some family and family friends. We have a 1 year old's birthday party this weekend that I'm really excited about. We have a grad party for one of our neighbors on the 9th of June, which is really fun. High school graduation, which is crazy to think about because I remember babysitting and watching him and his one of his older siblings when they were really little, and it's just crazy to think about that he's 18 and about to graduate from college or high school rather, and move on to college. So that'll be really fun. And the not that those things aren't big and meaningful. I would say the biggest thing that is happening in June is the 2024 Foundation Fighting Blindness Visions Conference in Chicago. As you may know, I attended the 2022 Visions Conference in Orlando, and the conference takes place every other year. So there wasn't one in 2023, and this is the year to have one. And it's happening the week of the 17th of June. The actual conference takes place on the 17th, 18th, 19th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 2021, the 21st and the 22nd, Friday and Saturday. And my parents and I are actually making a road trip out of it. We're actually going to go, all three of us are going together, and we're going to drive from Western PA, where we live, to Chicago. That the second half of that week, we're going to make a couple days out of it and enjoy the conference. And I'm actually going to be adding during this trip 3 states to the list of states that I've visited. I've never been west of Cleveland, Ohio in a car. I've been really far west otherwise. Like I've been to Las Vegas, Nevada, I've been to Utah, I've been to Tennessee. So I've been further west than Cleveland, but just not in a car. So we're going to be driving, I imagine, through Ohio, through Indiana, and on to Chicago, Illinois. So I'll be adding the state of Indiana, the state of Illinois, and then on the way back, we're going to be going up into Michigan to visit some friends of ours on the way back after the conference. So I'll be adding Michigan as well. So that's really exciting. And those are the things that are happening in June that are on the books. I imagine that there will be other things that come up. I'm sure I'll be hanging out with some friends and maybe some family in June. But like I said, this year has. I feel like every month this year has gotten progressively better, and it was a huge jump from April to May, like huge jump. It's by far the best month I've had. Like I said, June looks like it could probably top it, um, and we'll just have to see. You know, I really love the summer months, June, July, August, even September. Really, I really enjoy the warm months. The way that the warm weather makes me feel, an elevated mood, more energy, and just enjoying the general sort of feel that the time this time of year brings. So, really excited about what's going on. I don't imagine I forgot anything. Like I said, there's definitely going to be a lot of things happening in June that I mentioned, and hopefully some things that come up along the way. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to cover today. Things are going really well on all fronts, and I hope that everything is going well for you guys too. So, thank you all for watching, and I will probably see you guys pretty soon. There are a couple things happening in June that I want to discuss as they happen. So, I'll probably be doing videos, filming videos that are specifically dedicated to those things. So I'll probably see you guys next week. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend, and see you all soon.